It's great for the game. It's brilliant that we're closing in on getting some Test cricket played after a decent layoff. And yeah, certainly from our point of view, we're very grateful that the West Indies are coming over here. Obviously, with what's going on in the world, it can be, I imagine, a scary decision for a lot of them, for all of them to make the journey over. So we're hugely grateful. Not really, no. I think that the chats we've been having with the medical team and the coaches and the guys higher up have sort of been putting our minds at rest. You know, that I don't think that we'd be going into this period of playing cricket if it wasn't a safe environment to do so. So I think, yeah, the doubts that we might have had at the start of this process have sort of been eased and put to bed because of all the things that the ECB have put in place. Well, it could be a short summer for me if it doesn't. Yeah, I think it's going to be unusual, but we've been using this sort of last few weeks trying to get used to not, you know, for me it's a natural habit to put saliva on the ball, so it's been interesting trying to stop myself doing that. You know, fortunately in Manchester we get quite a lot of rain, so I've been able to shine the ball on the grass, get some moisture on it that way. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think the fact that, as far as I'm aware, we can use sweat. So that's something at least, and I think it'll be enough to, you know, at least just polish the ball enough for it to do something through the air. And it's not. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a huge deal for the players. I think we'll manage to be able to repair the ball well enough for it to swing. Yeah, well, it did touch on that, how difficult it is and going to be. I think, you know, the last 3 weeks that we've had training and the next sort of 4 weeks before that first test, hopefully we'll get into habits where we don't use saliva on the ball. I'm fine, really, really good actually at the minute. Training's been going well. I managed to tick over quite well during lockdown. You know, I luckily got enough space to sort of fit half my run-up in on my drive, so I've been ticking over with my bowling. So when I came back to training with Lancashire, it's not been sort of, I've not been going in cold, I've been sort of ticking over, so I'm, yeah, it felt like I hit the ground running pretty well. So I've been enjoying it, enjoying being back. Obviously there are concerns about, you know, that we're not going to have had any competitive cricket before that first test match. Then we've got 3 test matches in quick succession. So that there obviously are things that we need to look at ahead of that, in terms of workloads and whether we play all 3 as bowlers, whether we rotate and things like that. I'm sure the medical staff and the coaches are doing the due diligence on that. So yeah, that's something that we'll have to look at in a few weeks' time. But at the minute, I'm enjoying myself, enjoying being back, and feeling really good. I mean, it's going to be strange, I think. You know, we're very fortunate in England that we're used to playing in front of packed houses for certainly the first 2 or 3 days of a test match. So it's going to be strange at first. But I think, you know, it's just something we'll have to deal with. We've done it before. We've played in front of very small crowds before as players, whether it's in county cricket or abroad or in warm-up games and things like that, where you've got to find your own sort of, as a team, you've got to find your own sort of energy, and you know, you don't have the fans at 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening when you're starting getting tired to sort of give you that extra boost that you need. So we'll have to try and rally around each other a little bit more probably for that. But apart from that, I think we're just all, certainly I'm really excited just to get playing again. So I think we understand the reason why there's not going to be any fans there, and I think we're just going to have to you know, rely on our imaginations that there's going to be lots of people at home that are right behind us.